Hey, what's going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? It's your man Harry Yo over the top, favorite life coach here with another video. Guys, before we get started, I want you to hit that like button. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Hundreds of great videos talking about narcissism. If you're trying to get out of that craziness, you're in the right place. So guys, today's nugget is, I'm pulling this one from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. That's real love, y'all. Love never ends. Was y'all ready for that one? Love never ends. Well, I'm talking about that particular verse today because I wanted to talk to you about what it's like being married to a narcissist. I want to talk to you guys who are unfortunate in a relationship with that devil, with that mess. The narcissist, guys, I want you to know there is nothing worse than a narcissist. There's nothing worse than a narcissist. Okay? When you're in a relationship with a narcissist, you're in the relationship trying to love the person, because if you're an empath, you were doing all of the things I just said that love does. Love is kind, love is generous, love is giving, love is warm. It just fits everything that you're about, everything that you do. But you're with someone that love does not apply to in their treatment towards you and others. Not just you, but you and others. You're not the only one getting this. A narcissist is treating everybody bad. Okay? They're treating everybody bad, not just you. So I want you to just hold up a second, and I want you to start thinking back to yourself. I want you to start to really hold this person accountable, because see, in your mind, you're thinking you are in a relationship. Guys, you're not. You're not actually in a relationship. You're in a competition. I want to say something else on another level. Hopefully, I'm hoping you guys can follow me on this one. But I've been talking about the language of the narcissist. And last week I put a video out talking about, the language of a narcissist. Their language is lies. Their language is deception. Their language is falsehood. It's fake. It's faux. It's everything that nobody wants. That's the language of the narcissist. Guys, you are in a competition. You think you're in a relationship because of the way they are able to scrutinize language and make you and have you believe that no, it's not like that. They just may have some issues or whatever, but that's not it. No, it's not that they just have some issues. There's some very, very destructive issues. Issues that you cannot turn around. Issues that you cannot change. Issues that, if you stay around them long enough, inevitably it will change you. Okay? You stay around them too long, you start to take on their characteristics. You'll start to take on a new life, a different life. You'll start to take on a life that you're ashamed of. And while you're with them, guys, that's what you're doing. You're taking on a life you're ashamed of. You're ashamed of this person. You're not happy to tell, and you know, you're not with somebody you can go out here and start bragging about what you got. Hell no. Hell no. You're not with somebody that you take pride in talking about how you treat one another and taking pride in how generous your spouse is to you and how much respect you have for one another and the beauty in your relationship. You cannot relish a relationship like that. You can't put that up on a pedestal. You cannot put your relationship with a narcissist on a pedestal. You cannot. It is, man, please. That is laughable. That is laughable. You know, and if we, and speaking of laughing, that's really what you're in. You're in a relationship that people are laughing at. The people that know what goes on behind the closed doors, I promise you, your relationship is a total tragic joke to them. They feel sorry for you. The people that you know that know about your relationship literally feel sorry for you. I'm telling you, they feel sorry for you because, guys, there's nothing about your relationship that anybody wants. It's so sad. It's so trifling. It's so trifling that even the narcissist, they don't want it. That's how trifling they are. They wouldn't deal with somebody like themselves. Never. Not in a million years they wouldn't. Okay? Now they do get caught up in relationships with more toxic narcs because somebody else was running the game on them stronger than they ran it on you. Guys, I want y'all to start understanding something. I know a lot of times we like to get away from videos and stuff like that because we feel like if I'm still watching videos, then I'm not cured. But I want you to know that's not true. That's not true. See, as long as you're watching these videos, that's you protecting yourself. When you stop watching them, you're just free thinking out here most of the time. And a lot of times we become vulnerable again because we want to trust that people are good and that these people are not who they are out here. I want y'all to think about something. Just real quick. I want you to think about how in your society, in this society, we have gotten to a place where when you say something that even may be biblical, something that's right in principle, something that you should stand for, like, okay, for instance, protecting your children. You can take a stance on protecting your children, you know, because like right now, they have something out here that they're working on. You know, they're trying to make your children's freedoms, trying to give them more freedoms, you know, to be able to express themselves. A lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. They're giving them greater freedoms to express it. And they're trying to agitate and they're trying to influence them in how to think and stop, and at the same time, stopping you from having any intervention in that. And when you start to talk, even when you're talking amongst people you care about, before you start talking and saying that you're not going to allow your children into this or this type of activity, the first thing you do is you start checking around. And you know what you're checking for? You're checking to see who's listening. And you're checking to see if anybody's listening because narcs are everywhere. Guys, we try to look at life as, nah, this is just a little fad. This is the little thing. And it's not. And it's always been here. It's always been here. When you find yourself and you like, hold up, I can't really talk right now. It's because you know you're amongst people that have bad intentions. Hey guys, look, I'm gonna let y'all go into the comments with this. We just keep the conversation going. Again, I'm Harry over the top. want you to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the conversation going. Let me know what your thoughts are. Peace.